I got a text not too long ago asking me to come out to this gel blaster event. And I have no idea what it is. Gel blasters are like these little, they're like paintball guns, but they shoot Orbeez. They're actually really sick, not sponsored, not endorsed, none of that, but I got asked to go to this event. It's 2 hours away. We have an hour and a half left, and we're just gonna go and I think shoot people with these gel blasters. I have no idea what to expect. Alright, so we just got here. It's called Kennel Country's Ranch. It's like a big open field, and it's actually really cool. I'm looking forward to. Well, Edgar's here. Edgar found us. Let's go have him give us a rundown. A long time no see.
How are you?
Chillin', how about you?
It's been a minute.
I just can't say no to free churros. Imagine we just drove 2 hours just for free churros.
I mean, it's free.
Thank you so much. Garrett Ginner churro review channel. They had good crunch. Definitely good crunch. Oh, I'm making them wait. I feel bad. Thank you. Enjoy, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
So these are both for me, right? Alright, later. There's a lot that goes into the perfect churro. It has to do with the outer crunch, the inner chewiness, the amount of crystals on the outside, the sugar crystals. So we're gonna do a in-depth, comprehensive churro review here on Garrett Ginner's churro review channel. Alright. First bite. Definitely a good outer crunch. The outer shell was very good. A gooey inside, which is essential for a good churro. Good crystalling on the outside there. I give it overall a solid 9.3. I think the only thing that could top it off more is you see the inner coating in there doesn't have enough sugar crystals, so that's the only thing preventing it from a perfect 10. The fact that it's a free churro also adds an extra like 0.6 points. So good churro, 100%.
Give us the rundown. What's going on today?
So actually, I gotta give before even that. I gotta give them a backstory because they haven't. Last time they saw you on the channel was probably back at Naja's just years ago. So give them.
They seen him at the warehouse.
What warehouse?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so they do know the backstory.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you got a new job now. Edgar's working a real job now. Anyway, give us the rundown. What's going on?
I'm gonna have someone else do this.
What? No, you can't. You can't. You have one job to tell us what we're doing.
He's the director now. He can direct someone to direct your channel.
All right, no, but for real though, we're at a Gel Blaster get together, little party, celebrating the Walmart collab. Ow!
So in case you haven't gathered it yet, that's what gel blasters are. Long story short, we're at a gel blaster event, as you can tell, and because this is a vlog, I'm taking you guys with us.
Dude, it's getting crazy, I'm sorry, but we're at a Gel Blaster event. We're getting lit.
We're not getting lit, but we're getting lit up. They have like a whole, I don't know if you guys can see it back there. We have a whole like paintball, or I guess it's not paint. Ow, God! It's like a gel blaster course. We're gonna have a giant war in a little bit, and then I think there's like dirt bikes and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun. I feel like it's the perfect time to just have my camera out and film everything. We're prepping for battle. Again, me and Andrew went into this not knowing like anything, and then they're like, hurry up, grab a jersey. But I think we're entering a full-on war zone here in a sec. Me and Andrew on the white team. We're gonna absolutely destroy the other team. They have no chance. Dude, I feel like I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm loving gel blasters. They hurt just enough to make it fun, but not too bad to where it actually hurts. It's the next best thing, and they're biodegradable.
It's expensive lens. Yeah, I was gonna say.
If you can shoot my window, I can shoot your lens.
As I walk towards you, like be like kind of chill, and then as I walk towards you, like do the pose.
All right. Cool. It's getting super intense, and the announcer was like, prepare, get your team, and strategize. I have no fucking idea what we're even doing. I don't even know what the game is. They gave us flags, so I don't know if we're trying to like capture the people's flags. I'm just going, if I see anyone with a black jersey, bah, 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 bah. That's the only game I'm playing. This is so like unnecessarily dramatic, it's making me nervous. You have like the battle music in the background, the announcer, get ready for war. He has a good ass announcer voice though. I feel like I'm entering Squid Games or something. All of us are coagulating near the middle of it.
If you're wearing a black jersey and are on the black team, stand over here on this side. If you're wearing a white jersey and are on the green team, you're on this side.
Why would the white jerseys be the green team? That doesn't make any sense.
Take a good look at your enemies, soldiers. This is who you'll be making pay. And if the numbers are unbalanced, it just means you're the underdogs. Everyone roots for you. All right, let's get that music down just a bit so I can explain these rules for me, please.
Thank God. I thought we were going into this with no rules.
All right, players, listen up. My name is Dylan. I will be your battle captain today. My fellow battle captains will be here in this battlefield to help you refill your bullets and your gellets as we go through this epic battle to the death. Today's first game is Team Deathmatch. The objective, shoot as many players on the other team as possible. There will be keeping score. There will be winners. And of course, there will be losers.
Not us.
When you're here on this battlefield, please raise your hands in X. Count to 3, and then come back in the game. My battle captains will register if you've been hit, and that is how we will know who is ready. Players, are you ready? That's what I'm talking about.
I'll put this on off.
All right. In lieu of doing a person-by-person entrance, Luca, do we want to do that or just get on this field? Let's get on the field. White team, green team on the far side of the middle. Black team on this side. Get ready. The battle begins in 1 minute.
See you on the other side, boys. I thought that was gonna just be like mellow, casual, you know, just fun little heartfelt battle. I am so out of breath. I can barely walk. That was absolutely fucking exhilarating. Oh my God.
It was badass.
The final score for this battle. The black team coming in at 93 confirmed hits.
Okay, we haven't got our score
white
yet.
and green
Here it is,
team.
here it is, here it is.
Scoring 113 points. That's a victory for the green team.
Andrew's out here testing the velocity and the accuracy of the gel blasters. How is it?
They're good.
See, so this video is probably titled like, oh, getting a new car, my dream car, and we're gonna get there in a sec. This whole day's been super fast paced, and like the second that I got the car, we had to leave to go to this Gel Blasters event. So I was gonna play it off where it's like we get home and then the car's there, but that'd be lying, and we don't do that, and I'm having the time of my life.
I don't know what. Oh, it says it's recording still, but it's doing a glitch. My bad. It might be recording, it might not be.
Let me check the camera. Yeah. Technical difficulties. My camera's been doing this thing where you click the record button and it doesn't say it's recording, but then you check the footage and it recorded. So it did record.
It did record.
What I was saying though is I was gonna play it off like we get home and the car's there, but that'd be lying. I got the car this morning and it's been, I'll talk about it more when we get home, but I've had the car all day. This is literally like, we drove 140, or we're driving 140 miles today to go to the event and back, and the car had 0 miles on it. This is literally my first drive ever in it. But we're heading to the Temecula Skatepark right now because it was down the street from the event that we were at, and we're gonna, it's been like 5 or 6 years since I've skated that park. Enjoy that for a little bit and then head to the house. I just like doing this. Holy shit.
Oh, shit. It gets so fast.
It doesn't get old. Okay, I'll see you guys at the skate park. There's a funny backstory to this skate park. So again, I haven't been here in, I think, over 6 years. And the last time I was here, I came out here because the girl that I was interested in lived out here. And I knew that, but I played it off as like, I happened to be at the Temecula skate park, even though it's like 2.5 hours away from my house. That's besides the point. That was like 6 years ago. But I vaguely remembered this super long flat bar. And I remember trying it, and I remember not rolling away from that. That's all I remember in my head. So I was telling Andrew on the way here that I was like, there's this flat bar, and I think it's like a mellow square rail. And then we get here, and look what it is.
It's that rail right there. You
I
can't
love
really
you guys
see
can
it.
see
We'll have to get closer. It's that. It's not even part of the skate park. It's the handrail on the outside of it.
And now I remember why I didn't do it, because it's a little bit gnarlier than I thought.
It's a fucking handrail.
But I think we can do it. I want to try it 6 years later and see if I can do it, or at least come closer. This is gonna be the dumbest way to get hurt.
Oh my god.
Okay, take me down. Speed me up. More speed. More speed. More speed. All right. Okay, now I know why I didn't do it, because it's kind of long.
This is a long ass rail.
All right, I gotta once I warm up a little bit, I'll try popping on and see how far we can get. One, thing that I don't remember from 6 years ago is that I think this is by far the weirdest skate park I've ever been to in my entire life. I'm not exaggerating that, like saying that as a YouTuber. The place is fucking weird. Look, just look at this. It's pretty standard for a skate park to have like a big 2 or 3 block. We have a super nice 3 block here, but the weird thing is the runway. What the fuck is this? Push. Garrett.
Garrett
Ginner?
Ginner? Dude, I fucking watched the YouTube video.
Oh, no way, hell yeah. What was your name?
Justin.
Justin, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, dog. I didn't know you lived around here.
I don't. This is not nowhere close to home. We were at some like event earlier and it was down the street.
Oh, okay.
And I've been to this park like 6 years ago and I forgot how weird it is.
Yeah, I thought it was you when I first saw you. I was like, that looks like that fucking guy on YouTube.
Is this your local park?
Yeah, dude, it is.
Do you get like used to it or is it just weird?
It's just weird all the time. You kind of get used to it. Like you start to get little runs in.
Right.
It's weird. There's better ones in Lake Elsinore. Like
It's sick. I like it. It's just weird. You know what I mean? Like it's cool. It's very
because
odd.
it's like it was made in like the 80s.
Right. You did. It has like that
like, the
80s
surf skate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you, dude.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Sick backside flip, bro.
Thank you. The real question here, we're putting ourselves to the test, is if we can skate the unskateable obstacles. Because first of all, this is a 3 block, and maybe you guys are thinking like, oh, it's supposed to be skated like a double set. Let's just come up here really quick. So let's say you're supposed to skate like a double set. First of all, use your fucking eyeballs. That's it's like 40 feet. There's no chance you're making it down that. And second, even if you were to try, you have another 4 feet to run up.
There's a bowl right here.
The weirdest like 8-foot bowl, but it doesn't ever like turn to vert. It's just a rip. It's weird, dude. I'm gonna try to skate the 3 block. The only way to skate it would be like this.
Yeah, sick.
What this is actually doing, it's forcing us to be creative. It's forcing us to think outside the box. Anyone can skate a 3-stair, but can anyone skate this 3-stair?
You got nose manual down the ledge first try?
Oh god, can I manual it first?
No.
Oh, hold on. I'm manually it first, you know what? God!
Oh god.
And then it's even like, oh, you want to skate the hubas? That's too bad. It's literally sidewalk cement. You can't grind it. No matter how hard you try, you can't grind it. Don't even get me started on whatever this ledge is. I've never seen, look at this. I want you to go on the top of this ledge, look down, and tell me like, oh yeah, that's a normal looking ledge, I dare you.
Did you know that your YouTube channel, that was the first ever YouTube channel I saw?
Really?
Yeah.
No way, what was your name?
Kaden.
Kaden, nice to meet you, dude, that's sick.
I think I was your 5th subscriber, maybe?
5th subscriber? We got an OG over here. All right, Kaden, this one's for you, ready? I'm gonna try to do a first try, I'm scared of this.
How are you scared?
What do you mean? All right, here, let me go right here. Bro, I'm scared. I just want to ollie into it, that's it.
What was your name?
Kaden.
Caden. You gotta do it for Caden.
All right, for
Hi.
Kaden.
Oh my god. Do a lot of kids all here know you?
I don't know. This fits my demographic. Do you think it's time
I think it's time.
for the rail?
I think that's about the only thing worth the shit.
It's the only skateable thing here.
And it's not even part of the park.
I think the goal changed from trying to grind the whole thing to just seeing how far we can grind it. If I can roll away, it's a success. If I can make it the whole way, that's even better. But I just want to try to work our way down.
If it's getting too risky, you can just pop off.
That's true. Words of wisdom. Oh man.
Oh, pop it, pop it.
There we go.
Alright, so we're off to a good start. That was best case scenario. Alright, record it. Yeah. First try really was worst case scenario. Knock on wood.
You got the hard part out of the way.
This is giving me PTSD. This is exactly how I felt 6 years ago. Like exactly, it's weird. It's bringing back some crazy memories.
You got it, buddy.
20 bucks if you landed this try.
Oh, I care. All right, say less.
This try, the whole thing.
20 bucks, Garrett.
The thing about this is I get on, right, and I'm looking down. So I feel the grind, I'm grinding. I'm like, dude, I gotta be almost there. And then I fall off and I look down, I'm like, literally probably 25% there. I don't know about this. I still have so far to go.
Progress.
I really thought I was like, I'm going, and then I look up and I have 30 feet left. halfway. Only twice more to go. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get so close and not get it. This really is like a weird test of like mentality as well as balance. Because like it's just a 50-50. It's not like committing to it that's the hard part. It's like once I'm up there, you have to freeze. Like you cannot move, and if you move, you start going to one side. It's like so long, it's such a mental game. It's like bugging me. I need to. 6 years later, I need revenge.
6 years. You got the trick, buddy.
We got it! Revenge! 6 years later.
As soon as we switch the camera.
I know, literally the camera was flashing and I was like, dude, if it dies halfway through, I'm gonna be so sad. So we switched to iPhone footage and we got it. And I'm stoked. And I'm ready to go home. Great skate park, super weird skate park. So maybe I'll come back another 6 years. Okay, so it's the next morning now, and obviously the reason you guys are watching this video is for the new car, but before I show you guys the new car, we have some work to do on this car. It's kind of a long story that I'll get into later, but we got the homie from West Coast Blessings coming to handle business. I don't know if you know what you got yourself into. Have you seen the inside of this thing yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
It's, let's see. It's definitely seen its fair share of use, to say the least. Main goal for today is to get the car looking as new as possible, to sell it. I was supposed to sell this car before I got the new car, but the delivery of the new car came a lot sooner than I'd expected. So now we have to get this looking mint. So we're gonna do a little before and after. The deed has been done. The car looks literally like it's brand new again. I want to go through, because you guys saw how dirty it was before. The camera honestly didn't even do it justice. It looked filthy. So I want to give you a quick walkthrough before I show you guys the new car in the garage. Okay. All of the dust and dirt and everything from the outside is obviously clean. There's still just parts of the wrap that, I mean, have just been damaged over the past 3 years. But besides that, we come on in. Look at that. These seats haven't been white since I got the car in 2019. Everything is crisp, clean, perfect, beautiful. Check out the back seats, nice and white. Nothing on the floorboards. And then the trunk, by far the cleanest the trunk has ever been. I don't think I've ever cleaned my trunk, so that looks beautiful. Thank you. You absolutely fucking killed it. I can't believe how good it looks, and now I'm kind of sad that it has to go to a new buyer. The moment of truth. I mean, I've already showed this on my Instagram, so the majority of you already know what it is, and it's really not that exciting. But 3, 2, 1. Get it? That's funny, because that one time in like 2016 when it was the cool thing for YouTubers to do, to say I got my car wrapped and then have it black and white or blurred or something. Okay, that was stupid. That's the car. It's a 2022 Tesla Model 3 Performance, and we'll do a nice little artsy cinematic B-roll montage, and then I'll talk about it for a bit, and then we can go have some fun.
Let's say someone's like skating, I could be like, oh dude, that was sick. Yeah, it has a lot of new features, a whole lot of other cool stuff. I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually use this in the real world scenario, but it's pretty fucking cool, and you can't deny that. I think I can make the horn do other things too, hold on. Now that's what I call practical. Alright, come on in here, I'll tell you all about it.
All all jokes aside and in full seriousness, whenever I get like a new thing, like a materialistic thing, I hate making videos about it because I hate the fucking stereotype of like, oh, YouTuber got a new expensive car, YouTuber got a new house. And I am well aware that that is literally what I'm doing and I'm being hypocritical in doing this. I just think the important part is, you know, instead of just saying, look what I got, I'm cool. It's more along the lines of, if anything, like saying that anything is possible and to work your ass off to get what you can, to get what you want. Like my parents, we're gonna get sappy really quick, mainly because I just want to drive around and talk. My parents, I think, did a phenomenal job raising me. Mother and father, if you're watching this, I love you guys, thank you. I was essentially raised with the mindset of like, you can have anything you want if you buy it yourself. So I was able to have that materialistic desire, but I would never be handed anything. So if I wanted a new camera, I better find a way to make some money to buy a new camera. Same thing with the car. My parents don't condone fast cars or cool cars, but like if you want one and you work to get your own, go for it. And I think that's a really important way of living, and I think I'm super happy of the way I was raised, if that makes any sense. And I mean, it is fun because you can just do this. God damn it, Garrett. Holy shit. So yeah, key differences between, because I sold my Tesla to get a Tesla, and there's a couple key factors that went into that. The biggest one, so the Tesla I had was the 2019 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus, which was the cheapest, slowest, and lowest range Model 3 that they made in 2019, because that's what I could afford at the time. Since this is bizarre, so since then that car has gone up in value. I bought it in 2019 for $35,000 plus taxes and whatever, put 40,000 miles on it, owned it for 3 years, and I'm selling it tomorrow for $40,000. So it's the first car I've ever had that actually appreciated in value, which was a huge reason that I'm selling it, because I can now upgrade to essentially my realistic dream car, like a practical dream car, and it just makes the most sense. The deciding factor for me was actually when me and Gabe started going to Big Bear all the time. It's like 90 miles each way, if that even, so 180 round trip, and the old Tesla couldn't make that drive without having to charge. So this car has a 330 mile range, so a little under double the range of the Standard Range Plus. 0 to 60 in the old car was 5.6 seconds. 0 to 60 in this car is 3.1 seconds, which is mind-bogglingly fast. I bought a little like GPS thing. It's meant for track use, but I wanted to try a 0 to 60 pull and see what time we can get. Has a bunch of new features. The battery's been upgraded since 2019, so it charges faster, it holds more charge. Just a bunch of things that make sense, that are practical for a daily driver that's also fun and sporty. And Teslas get a bunch of hate, dude. I don't fucking get it. It's a great car. I love it. I have no issues whatsoever. I'm gonna miss my old car. I've been talking for 3 minutes now, and I'm done, and I want to try to go 0 to 60 fast. Okay. We just made it to a closed track in Mexico, and we want to do a quick little, like I said, I got this little thing that is meant for like track times, so I want to track our 0 to 60. It's advertised between 3.5 and 3.1, depending on conditions, battery charge, and all that for the 0 to 60 time. So we're at this closed course in Mexico, and I'm just gonna do it once, and then see what our time is. 3, 2, 1.
30.
Oh! Holy shit! We got 3.45 on our first and only attempt. I know we can get that down. I want to take it to I was gonna say a real track, but we were just at a real track. I want to take it to a different track and try to actually get some lap times, and there's a drift mode and everything, so you can drift it, but I want to have some track days with this thing. But that's really, again, it feels weird talking about materialistic shit like this, but I'm super hyped, beyond hyped actually, and I'm gonna miss the old Model 3. I upgraded to her hot cousin. That's about it. I can finally go on road trips and not stop to charge 9,000 times. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kind of a lot happened. Skateboarding, gel blasting, car driving. It was fun. I enjoyed it. See you guys next Friday. Peace out.